Before we start, my butthole itches. My teeth look pink. Welcome to Stoopid Movies, where we watch them so you don't have to.
That's correct! And this week, we went back to the 80s for a second week in a row and checked out a low-budget indie, I would consider, movie called The Deadly Spawn.
Oh.
1983, rated R, 81 minutes long.
Yeah.
And this was brought to us by Synapse Films. No!
Tell us about this movie. Who directed it?
This was directed by Douglas McCown and starred Charles Hildebrandt and Tom DeFranco.
If you've never heard of those people,
it's probably because...
neither have we.
Neither have we. And this was...
You already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
This is the point in the show where you asked me what it was about.
So we were sitting here recording something, and we heard something crash outside, and we went and looked. What came down from the sky?
Well, just like last week, this is an alien invasion movie. Only instead of clowns, it was spermy wormy monsters. It's kind of like Aliens if Aliens wasn't good. So you are more creature feature than me.
I love a creature feature.
What did we like about this movie?
What did we like about this movie?
We're going to say weak.
Without a doubt, the single best thing about this movie is the monsters and the special effects.
Yes.
It looks awesome.
Yeah.
So the budget for this movie, they say, is $25,000. That's incredibly low.
Yeah. Even in the 80s, that was low.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, so the budget, it's amazing what they were able to do.
Probably, what did we figure? $24,900 went to the effects.
Right.
And it shows. It looked really good.
No, it was fantastic. And the makeup effects that they use for the blood and gore are incredible, especially for the budget. I mean, that's the biggest thing. When you compare it to the budget, well, even without, I mean, it looks really good. I've seen movies with huge budgets that
didn't look this
crappy compared to this. And it looks good. The blood and gore, there's quite a bit, and it shows it. It's on screen.
Yeah.
I mean, at least most of it, and it shows, I mean, faces ripped off. They're eating flesh off faces. And
the thing I noticed while we were watching is when they were eating the faces, they looked like real faces. They didn't look like
fake,
a dummy face.
Yeah. And to go along with that, the creatures are awesome. The monster is awesome. And all the little baby spermy wormies, they look great. And the design is just awesome, especially with the main mama, whatever, sperm worm.
We'll go with mama.
Yeah, and it's just got like 3 heads, and it's got tentacle arms and eyes, and just...
Someone forgot to mute their phone.
I did.
You know, one thing I'm going to really give this movie is some of the camera shots they did, like the angles.
Yeah.
They were non-traditional.
Right.
And they worked so well.
I like the story. It's simple. It's mindless. There isn't much to it. It's to the point. It knows what it is. And I thought they executed what they were trying to do fine.
Yeah.
I mean...
it was dumb and it was...
Yeah.
It worked.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. The score is awesome in this. It's your classic 80s kind of sound, synthy, different kind of noises.
Yeah.
Alien type sound. It's just neat.
Yeah. You know, I like the ending. I liked it for 2 reasons. First, it was smart. It was like, oh, you thought you were fighting the main one. Oh, no, that was just a small one. It reminded me of Rare Imports.
Yeah.
Actually.
Oh, yeah.
I thought that was cool. I also liked the ending because it meant the movie was over.
So that's what we liked. Dislikes.
I get dislikes this week because I think I have a lot more than you. Some of the editing was kind of iffy.
Yeah.
There were times where the quality was kind of, especially some of the sound. Some of the sound effects were off, and the editing, the way it kind of hopped, it just didn't do it for me. But those are all minor complaints.
Yeah.
These are the major complaints. The acting sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked out loud. Like, you could hear it sucking. It was bad. This is the level of acting that gets you on Mystery Science Theater 3000. This was not good acting. Also, with the acting were giant pacing issues. Every time the actors were on screen by themselves without the monsters, the movie just grinds to a halt. It is so fucking boring.
I'm with you on that. It definitely had pacing issues. I never found it boring which is kind of
almost
weird
fell asleep.
because I get bored pretty easily with stuff.
Yeah,
But
the people, I didn't care about a single one of them. I was rooting for the spermy wormies to kill everyone.
it had a lot of dialogue.
It had way too much talkie.
Yeah.
And the talkie wasn't goody. The words themselves were dumb, and the people saying them were dumb.
Yeah, but it was highly entertaining.
But overall, I was bored out of my mind, man. I started to fall asleep. I think there were multiple times when I said to you, wake me up when this scene ends.
Yeah.
5 minutes later, the scene hadn't ended yet.
Right. Yeah. So, you know, for me, this is what I consider a so bad it's a good movie, in my opinion. This is what I think is like a cult classic, because, you know, people see it your way, people see it maybe my way more. So it's not going to be a classic.
No.
But I personally, I have a lot of fun with it. I enjoy it. Of course, I'm a big creature feature person. I love monster movies. I thought they nailed it with that whole aspect of it. You know, yeah, it gets a little slow at times and stuff, but it's a good time. Especially if you like this kind of movie.
Sure.
And 80s movies, it nails that whole thing. I love it. It's a good time for me. And they need to put it out on Blu-ray, Vinegar Syndrome, Arrow, Severin,
Someone.
all of you people out there, do it. So, you know, that being said, I'm going to go 6.5 out of 8 because I enjoy this movie.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Fair
I'd
enough.
say check it out. Just, it's so bad it's good. Keep that in mind. Grab your popcorn and your sperm.
So I am not as into creature features as you. Some of them I really like, and when it's done well, I love it. But most creature features are kind of like, whatever, you know, this is okay. So it's not that I hate all creature features. I don't like them when they're boring.
Yeah, that's huge.
And usually they are. Yeah. So I'm really torn because the effects, I mean, the effects were a 7.5 out of 8. No problem whatsoever.
Yeah, watch it for
They
the
were,
effects.
magnificent. And if you get this movie, just fast forward until the creature's on again. I mean, and you have a really good 15-minute movie.
True.
You have a great short. But anytime there were humans involved, it just got dumb. And like the fucking little kid, oh, I'm holding this plug in my hand, I should plug it in.
Yep.
10 minutes later, I still haven't plugged this thing in. It's like, just fucking do it already, you're killing me, so I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 8. I wish it had been better.
Yeah.
I wish the acting had been good.
Yeah. There's definitely a lot they could have done better.
Yeah.
Check it out if you enjoy us. Check it out on YouTube if you're listening. Check it out on Bandcamp if you're watching. Go to facebook.com/StoopidMovies. Head over to our email at StoopidMovies@outlook.com.
Instagram?
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, the main one. Instagram at StoopidMovies, at Dr. Sketch Turner, at the Horror Punk. No!
Email Rod pictures of your spermy wormies.
I knew it. We'll see you next week. Later.
Bye, friends.
Bye! That wasn't on purpose.
A dolphin?
A dolphin.
Oh, okay.
A dolphin?
A dolphin?
Like a Dukin, but
A dolphin.
a dolphin if he was Ryu.